Something called Vicious 6 Flying Car? That doesn't sound like it's for kids, and neither is this video. What's up, YouTube? I'm Mitch Santona from Mitch's Drive Thru, and we're taking a look at, by popular vote, Minions, the Rise of Gru McDonald's import set from 2022. I got them all here. Let's get them opened up. Firstly, we're taking a look at Baby Gru. This is Gru's Rocket Slide. Little action figure all molded in, painted in nice. His head goes back and forth, just a wee touch, and that's super cute. And this looks cool. It comes with a flame-looking key, and this key is meant to insert into the back of this. And as you know, this is a friction missile. That's what they call that in the biz, people. You go like this, you squeeze it, you get your hand ready to catch, and oh, baby, you launch them right across the room. Then when you're all said and done, you just simply insert the key into the back, and you just leave it there as part of the decor, part of the display, if you will. And now he's got afterburner flames and things. Next up, we have Kevin's Groovy van. This is a cool looking thing, man. So firstly, it came pretty plain. You sticker it up, so check it out. You got all kinds of sticker sheet. You can put whatever ones you want on there, little flowers and things. You put the windshield on there. You see Kevin, he's driving around in the van. Almost looks like the Mystery Machine. Very cool. However you like to decorate this one came pre-decorated, so I didn't get the chance to be all creative myself, but whoever did it before me really did a nice job. This thing's got one more gimmick, the little bumpy bump here on the top. You push that and check it out. Now you got like a freaky deaky hippie scene of Kevin and the gang. It looks like Stewart and whoever else kind of rocking and rolling over here. They're like walking out of this. So kind of neat, a little psychedelic van. It's kind of a cool toy, man. I'm digging it. Next we have Phil's Kitchen Antics. Now you got Phil, he's got a wig on, and he's sitting in maybe like a colander or something, some sort of big vegetable strainer or a wok or something. I don't know, it's got some vent holes in it. But it looks like he wants to do some sledding, right? Looks like he's gonna go downhill, doing some skiing on this thing or whatever. Comes with this little pitchforky deal. I don't know what you want to call this thing. And I think the way this is supposed to happen here, there's like a kind of a ridge. And I believe you're supposed to like clip this over the edge of the rim of this thing. So it gives it kind of like a lock on this. And then what you do, you see this little pinchy thing. You get your hand all ready over here so it doesn't fly off camera and onto the floor and somewhere where we're not going to get it again. Then you give it a squeeze and, oh yeah, man, it does what it's supposed to do. Okay, come on, one more time because that's fun. Ready? Oh yeah. This is Bob's Flying Wig. I can't remember this from the movie. I don't remember this scene, or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. I'm just not remembering. But he's got like a pink bathrobe on. He's got lipstick on. He's got a wig on, and he's holding a teddy bear. As you can see, he's in disguise or something. And I think what happens here is maybe he gets caught, and that's the reason for the wig flying. And you can roll this here. He's got a little roller, so you roll him around the desk however you want. That's neat, so double playability. But the real gimmick is you see him, and you're surprised, or he's surprised at you, and then you get this. The wig shoots off his head, and he's completely surprised. You caught him doing whatever it is you caught him doing. So here's a Vicious 6 flying car, and I'm gonna fly him in on frame here. We're gonna see what this thing looks like up close. Kind of cool. It's got a little engine here. This thing wants to do something, but it's not. I don't know why. It just is stuck in there. Same with these seats. They kind of look like they want to do something too, but I think it's just molded plastic. And what this does do is these guys in the back will rock back and forth. Now let me try to get in here, zoom in. It's kind of hard. My camera's fighting it because I'm real close, but there are some stickers with some dudes in there. So the Vicious 6, I'm assuming, is in these seats here. You can kind of see them. See the little stickers in there? So they're in there real tight. And then this thing, what it does is it just rocks around. So you kind of fly it across the table, and you see these guys in the back doing the Bohemian Rhapsody, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Rocking their heads back and forth, having a good old time. So this is proving to be quite the set here, because every one of these things has more than one gimmick. This is Roller Skating Stewart. As you can see, he has roller skates, and there's a wheel on the bottom for you to roller skate him around. And he rolls real well. You can just kind of let him go, shoot him across the table while you're eating your chicken McNuggets at your friends. and you do that. But you see, he's got a little button here. And what this does, and I don't know why, but it does. Let's see, I hope I don't lose it. But here, let me just do this, and he launches himself at you. And look, this little Tootsie's molded in there. That's super cute. I didn't know they had little toes. Don't they have shoes normally? I don't know. I can't remember. But here, let's one more time launch him forward. I don't want to chip him up. It looks like he's losing some paint. But this is soft, so it's too fun to not do it at least one more time. Ready? Twing! This thing's cool. This is Pilot Stewart. Now, he's in a plane. He's got a pilot hat on. He's enormous. I don't know why. But he's in this little jet molded in here. And what this has on the bottom is like, it's almost like an old school mouse. You remember that with the rubber roller ball that you had to clean all the time? Well, that's what this is like. So you set him down on a desk. There's a reason for that. You set him down at your table or desk or whatever. You see the little eyeballs here. But as you roll it, he starts to get sick. He becomes green. And then he becomes a ninja. I don't know why. I don't know why that happened, but that's what's going on here. So you roll it around and you see what you get, but he changes faces like Triclops a little bit from He-Man, if you know that reference. Otto's Dragon Rider. So he's on one of those Chinese dragons. I don't know if this is like a parade float. I can't remember. I don't remember the movie. I don't know why. I did see it for sure. And I just have zero memory. But to be fair, I can't remember what I ate for breakfast this morning. So, hey, you know, that's what happens as you get older. Your mind just goes. Now, this guy came with some stickers. You put the little scales on here, little colorful scales. And what you do with him, you see a little minion in there. There's Otto with his little tuft of hair. He kind of rocks back and forth. You can see the roller here. And what this does is it gives it the little chompy, chompy, chompy as he rolls down the parade. Isn't that cool? Very vicious, very fun, and very colorful. Okay, here we're getting fun now. Now we're getting fun. We got Jackhammer Kevin. This is a cool minion figurine. I love the look of these. These are awesome shelf display pieces, if you will. Have them all out on a little shelf with some of your other ones, and man, I'll tell you, they make a great display. But he does have some functionality here that I'm giggling at. Look at his little chattery teeth and his crossed eyes. What you do is you set him here and you put him to work. You see it? You hear it? Jackhammer noises. Authentic jackhammer noises and sounds. And he feels like he's all chattery, and he kind of rocks back and forth a bit. But yeah, there you go, man. Very cool display piece, plus authentic jackhammer sounds. Next up, we have one of those old lanyard toys, or a carabiner, if you will. I don't think these are really carabiners, but I love saying it. It's basically a belt clip. So you take out your old trapper keeper that you got from school, or your ring binder, and you lock this onto it. This is Gru's sticky hand, and he's got some cool little molded in stuff here. It looks like a zodiac or something, the Chinese zodiac. And here's Gru, baby Gru. Remember this from the movie? I kind of do a little bit on this one. So this one comes out like this, and then there you go. Gru gets sucked up to it, wherever it may be, wherever you had it. It's like, I got one of these things for work, and I got my, my little past security card. It goes on my belt, and then, it hangs there, and then I use my card, and zip, it goes right back. So maybe you take this to work with you and, I don't know, show that off and be real cool. Bob's Cement Spinner. Now, this thing came pretty bare. You had to put stickers on it. So you sticker it up, and you put Bob in there. You put the little, the hazard, the construction yellow and black stripes here. This is definitely a hazard zone, and Bob just happened to be in the cement spinner while somebody hit the power. OSHA would not approve this or like it. But there you go. Then you start pushing on it. You spin it as fast as you can, and oh my word, this is kind of, ooh, it's making me dizzy, and it's giving me like that hypnosis effect. Here is Kevin's carry-on. Now he's dressed like a pilot, and he's got this big old piece of luggage here. As you can see, one of those dastardly, nasty, visible hinges, but you get what's going to happen here, don't you? You see this, it's got a wheel. Once again, more playability than just the gimmick. It's also got little rollers so you can, roll them around the desk, have some fun, shoot them back and forth. Here, have some French fries, stuff them on here, and pass it right across the table to your buddy. And that's really cool. But he's got one more feature here. Now, can he move around? No, not too much. It looks like he might be able to, but no, molded in place. See the button? Let's hit the button and reveal what's inside. Let's see if we can utilize that hinge. Oh, it didn't spring open like I had hoped. But there it is. You've got other Minions jammed in there with a bunch of other stuff. A disco ball, some roller skates, some more pilot and stewardess uniforms and all that stuff, records and teddy bears and whatnot. Very cool. I can't remember this in the movie at all, but I'm assuming this took place. If not, someone's using their imagination, and kudos to that. That's it, people. It's Minions Rise of Gru imported set. 12 figures included. And if you're a fan of the franchise, man, hunt this thing down. It's a good one. They look great together on a shelf, man. If you're putting a collection together, if you have a collection of this stuff, look at how they look, man. They're really very colorful, very cohesive. I love it, man. I love it to pieces. I'm so glad to have it. And I'm glad to have shared it with you. I got other things to share with you, too. And some of it's members only. So if you're interested in that, pop on over. It's only 99 cents a month, and you'll have access to an even bigger video library and some sneak peeks. So take care. Thanks for watching, everybody. Arrivederci, and I'll see you later with some more drive-thru goodies.